Okay, just a brief introduction on how to upload or insert something into your Google site. Here's the practice website that I set up, and I'm on my home page. So what I want to do is edit first, so I need to click on the little pencil to edit my page, and that will allow me to open up the content area that I can make any changes here. Now, say I want to insert an image, I'll go up here and choose image, and I want to choose a file for my computer, so this is where I would do that, and we go to my pictures or anywhere I have that file that I'm looking for, and I'm going to open that, and I'm going to select that, and there's my image right there. I'm going to click OK. You do have alt text if I want to call it something, but that's just optional for when people hover over the image. Click OK, and it inserts my image. Now, this is a really big image. This is the original size, very large, but it needs to be pretty big to see all the little words in there, but I really don't want it to show up this big on my website. So the little taskbar, little toolbar that pops up when I upload this image, I can change the size right here. I have small, medium, large, or the original size. So I'm going to see what small looks like, and small is pretty tiny. This is what medium looks like, and this is what large looks like. You know what? Large will do for now. I do know that when somebody looks at this web page and they see the image and they say, oh, that's really small, I can't see it. When they click on it, it will open up the original size image, so they'll be able to see that or save it if they want to. But for purposes on my web page, I'll just leave it at this size. I can change the position here on this little toolbar, and that's just real easy to do. And I'll keep it on the left here. I can indent right here. I can also delete it here with this little toolbar that pops up. Change the image or remove, and I'm good with that. Now don't forget, I need to save it. So once I've saved it, if somebody comes to my website and you see the little hand, that means they can click on it, and then they'll be able to see the larger image, and they can save that file if they want to. But let me go back to my page. I'm going to refresh my page. Alright, so there's my image. Now if say I want to insert a link to a website, I'm going to go back to edit a page, and I'm going to come down here, and I say I want to insert a cool link. Alright, if I want to just have somebody click on the words and then go to a website, then I'm going to highlight the words that I want to link, and then I'm going to go up here to the top to this little button that looks like a chain, and that's for link. Now if I want to link through clicking on those words, link back to one of my pages on my site, then I'm going to be under the sites page here. But usually you want to link to another website that's outside of your Google site, so you would click on web address, and then you would click or type in or copy and paste in your link that you want people to go to when they click on those words. So click OK, and then you'll see in my words here that I highlighted, this is the website they're going to go to. Now they're not going to see this part, they're just going to see here, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So I can change or remove it at this point, but I'm going to go back up to the top and save it. So now this is what they see, and when they click on cool link, they're just going to go to google.com. That's how I had it set up. So I'm going to go back and refresh again. So that's how I can insert a link that way. Just again, real quick, just with that little button right there, the hyperlink part at the top. Another way to do this is to upload files and links by using a different format on my page. Now to do that, I'm going to go up to my More tab, and I can do it through page settings, or I can change the page template. That's what it's called. So I'm going to go to page settings and show you what that looks like. But right here it says currently using page template web page, which is just your basic website page with a bunch of content that you type in. So I'm going to change that. And you do have all these different options right here, and I'm going to show you file cabinet and show you what that will look like. Now you've added these little pop-ups right here, these buttons. If I want to add a file, I would click on this. This would be adding a file from my computer. If I want to add a link, this would be right here. And it would look very similar to the old one here. So at this point, I would just click the URL. It says paste in the URL, put the URL, the text to display. If you want to just call it the name of the website, and then you'd have the URL, so when they clicked on the name of the website, it would go there. You can have a brief description there if you want. So this is just another way. Let me go ahead and add a link, and I will add a link here. Let's see if that takes. There it is. Oh, I did it twice. So either way works. So you see the words that I chose, but then when they want to click on that, it will take them to the website. So that's just another way to view or add links. So I did it inside the text area or the content area of the home page or my website page, or I can add it when it's set up as a file cabinet. I can add it to the bottom down here, add files, it would be down here, and then I could set up folders and organize it. So that's your file cabinet page when you're set up that way. So it's great for the students if they're wanting to add artifacts, they want to add files from their H drive, or they want to add links that go to a website that they want to put on their page for their assignments. So very easy to use, and if you have any questions, just let me know.